everyone.
What's up guys, Unofficial MCU here. Hope you're all doing well, and in today's video we have a new Spider-Man 4 role update as an overall report from Zendaya's character, MJ, for Spider-Man 4, not just that, but with the future of the MCU. We of course are going to go ahead and hop right on into it, break it all down for you guys with everything that we know and everything that we'd be anticipating right now. Before we do though, however, grab that subscribe button if you haven't already, as we're discussing all types of Marvel related news, leaks, rumors, theories, and breakdowns here on the channel. So if you guys are into any of that, go ahead and grab that subscribe button today. Also, be sure to hit that little notification bell right next to it to be notified for when we have new videos dropping here on the channel almost on the daily. There is a lot of Marvel news to keep up with. It's exactly why we're here, is to keep you guys updated with everything, not just that, but also break it down for you guys. As always, I really appreciate all of the support. Okay, so in this video we are going to be taking a quick read from the Direct's article as an overall garnering source. I'll have their article linked in the description down below for you guys to check out there as well. Zendaya's Spider-Man 4 role may be severely reduced, as if for anything, especially based upon what we saw in the conclusion of Spider-Man No Way Home, the previous movie, and the last time that we've seen just about any and all of these characters. It comes as both ways. I think it comes as a bit of a disappointment, like we hear that she's going to be a part of the movie, and then, well, it's the fact that her role, if for anything, is going to be quite reduced, especially from the original concepts of what they might have been wanting to do with her character in Spider-Man 4. Zendaya's presence is expected to be minimal to none when Tom Holland's web-slinger returns to the big screen in Spider-Man 4 sometime in 2026. Following the brutal ending of Spider-Man No Way Home, fans had questioned whether Zendaya's MJ would return for the webhead's next chapter. And thanks to a new report, fans not only have an answer, but also have a bit more of an explanation. According to a well-known scooper, Jeff Snyder, Zendaya's role as MJ will be severely reduced in Spider-Man 4. While Snyder noted that she is in the upcoming film, her role is now described as quite minor, largely due to her conflicting schedule, and as for anything, is that she's busy filming other projects. The A-lister's HBO series Euphoria is reportedly set to shoot from February to July of 2025. Thank God that's the final season. And while Spider-Man 4 is slated to shoot from June to October, they overlap just a bit, and that shall be kind of already tied up with working on that project rather than Spider-Man 4. Following both projects is the Dune threequel, Dune Messiah, and which is also scheduled to film from September to January. So she's very closely kind of booked with everything. This leaves Zendaya with only a limited window in August to shoot Spider-Man 4, resulting in a smaller role, if for anything, for Peter Parker's next chapter. A slimmed down role for MJ has and was somewhat expected for the 2026 film, as I had mentioned, based especially upon how Spider-Man No Way Home had concluded. Not only did Spider-Man No Way Home end with Doctor Strange's spell, leaving her without really any memory of Peter Parker, but also made Peter more of the sacrificial decision to leave MJ alone to give her a normal life. I think them kind of bringing her in with a more large role and like having the two pretty much get back together in Spider-Man 4 already would really undermine everything that we saw in No Way Home. Spider-Man 4 needs to let Peter and the audience live with this decision, as well as his new life on his own, before bringing MJ back. I'm not saying that they shouldn't do it, but give it some breather and definitely do it later down the road. What is surprising is the fact that Zendaya's schedule may have been the reason for her scaled back presence, not Spider-Man 4's story. But honestly, I see it as a blessing disguised as a curse, or whatever the saying is. As for the latter, producer Amy Pascal on the side of Sony Pictures recently claimed that Spider-Man 4's story will focus on his hard decision, which is choosing to give up being Peter Parker, and kind of really a lot of the aftermath of No Way Home. And so, even though Zendaya's MJ may have fewer scenes, if any, in Spider-Man 4, it's unlikely that it will continue in Spider-Man 5 and beyond, as she is definitely an A-list actress. It's no secret that the A-list actress and Spider-Man's Tom Holland are in a relationship in real life, actually. Zendaya also claims that she wanted a different ending to No Way Home, describing it as awfully sad, which it really is. There's also the fact that the Spider-Man No Way Home script had hinted at MJ's upcoming arc and how she will remember Peter over time. Perhaps that will be better set up in Spider-Man 4 and kind of lay out some of the groundwork for that instead of just diving right on into it. It's something that I would really like to see, and I think is something else that a lot of fans would also really enjoy, only to be further explored in Spider-Man 5 and within the future of the MCU just down the road. In the meantime, the actress's star power is only expected to rise, especially with Dune, Messiah, and as well as Euphoria. So she definitely has her work cut out for her already, and it already has a very jam-packed schedule going on for the next foreseeable future, 1 to 2 years at this point. So I, as I had mentioned earlier on, find it quite surprising that it's the fact that it's the kind of the scheduling is kind of what is taking away from it, and not just like a story decision. Like the original story, it seems that they did want to have her being a part of it a little bit more than with what now they're able to get away with and actually include in the story of Spider-Man 4. But honestly, as I had also mentioned, I stick by that. I see it as a blessing disguised as a curse, or whatever the saying really is. I think it would have been a bad decision to have brought her back in Spider-Man 4 like full heat and like just like straight up bring her back and like act as if nothing ever happened in the last appearance of her in Spider-Man No Way Home. That kind of really would have undermined everything that we saw in the last movie. And especially as we're leaning and getting closer more so to the filming of Spider-Man 4 sometime in spring of 2025, we're definitely bound to find out more, and not just that, but hopefully get more confirmations about maybe what the story may be about a little bit more, and who exactly is going to be involved into and with the project, character and casting wise. Also would give us more hints as to what the story is really going to be about. Not just that, but maybe even leaked things from the project. Thanks so much for watching today's video. Of course, this has been Unofficial MCU. Let me know all of your thoughts and opinions in the comments down below. Different theories as well, I'm all ears. Let's discuss. I love to hear what you guys are all thinking. Leave a like on today's video as it really does help out the channel. I really appreciate it. Stick around here on the channel, Unofficial MCU, by hitting that subscribe button and notification bell to be notified for when we have new videos dropping here on the channel, almost on the daily. There's a lot of Marvel news and craziness that has been going on. That's exactly why we're here, is to keep you guys all updated on all of it and explain it all. Also check out our merch shop, linked in the description down below or to the channel. Also use codes Team Iron Man or Team Cap in all caps, depending on what team you are a part of, to get 10% off of your order. I'll be updating and dropping new designs on a regular basis, so make sure you check it out. It can make a perfect gift for someone else or even for yourself. With whatever way you support the channel, I really deeply do appreciate it. Whether it's simply watching today's video or purchasing one of our products, thank you guys so much. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a great one. Remember, with great power comes great responsibility. Peace out.